Good morning, students. In last lecture, we have discussed regarding the displacement, velocity, and the acceleration. Presently, we are discussing the straight line motion. Okay, if his object is moving along the horizontal direction or a stone is falling from the sky, so these are the examples of the straight line motion in a straight line. Okay, that is called as rectilinear motion. What is displacement? It is the shortest distance between the final and the initial position, okay, or it is the difference between the two position vectors when body moves from one position to another. Unit of the displacement is meter. Dimensions are L power m power 0, L power 1, T power 0. Then what is velocity? There are two types of velocity which we have learned here. Average velocity, म्हणजे अकोला to Murtijaparचं example, if you remember, I had given that example. Okay, so we are getting the average velocity of that is the final displacement minus initial displacement upon final time minus initial time. Initial time is 0 generally. Okay, so rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called as the average velocity. And second type of the velocity is the instantaneous velocity, velocity of the object or the body at that particular instant. Okay, in this instantaneous velocity and the instantaneous acceleration, little bit differential calculus is involved. Okay, I will give you the idea about the differential calculus required in this topic, okay, while solving the problems or the numericals. ठीक है, तो presently instantaneous velocity means velocity of the object or the body at particular instant. एका particular instant ला जी velocity असते, that is called as instantaneous velocity. Okay. Then we learn the speeds. What is speed? Speed आणि velocity मध्ये काय फरक आहे? Velocity is a vector quantity. Okay. Its unit is meter per second. CGS is centimeter per second. Dimensions m power 0, L power 1, T power minus 1, because meter L power 1 upon second वरती आल्यावर minus 1, T power minus 1. Okay. CGS unit is centimeter per second. It is a vector quantity but speed is a scalar quantity. म्हणून आपण व्हेकलचा जो आहे स्पीड घेतो, कारण की डायरेक्शन इज नॉट कॉन्स्टंट. अकॉर्डिंग टू रोड त्याला टर्न व्हावं लागतं, म्हणून गाडीचा आपण स्पीड मेजर करतो, वेलॉसिटी नाही. Okay. Then the acceleration, rate of change of velocity with respect to time is called as acceleration. Means velocity meter per second upon second, that is meter per second square, is the unit of the acceleration. Okay. If velocity is increasing, it means the acceleration will be positive, and if velocity is decreasing, then acceleration will be negative. Negative acceleration is also called as deceleration or the retardation. आपण गाडीच्या 60च्या स्पीडने चालतोय, लक्षात, आणि मग ब्रेक मारला, मग हळूहळू गाडी थांबायला लागेल, दॅट इज कॉल्ड एज रिटार्डेशन ऑफ द व्हेकल or retardation. Velocity is decreasing and then finally it becomes 0. ठीक है. So this is regarding the acceleration. Unit is meter per second square. Dimensions are m power 0, L power 1 and T power minus 2, because second square आहे, वरती आल्यावर minus 2 होऊन जाईल. ठीक है. Unit is meter per second square and centimeter per second square for the CGS. Now in linear motion we have learned these three important what we can say physical quantity: displacement, velocity and the acceleration. All are the vectors. Okay, all are the vectors. Now this is straight line motion in a straight line. Okay, so only one coordinate is sufficient to represent the motion. X or Y, एक coordinate sufficient आहे to represent the motion. Now we can graphically represent the change in displacement or change in velocity with respect to the time. एक लक्षात घ्या की ग्राफिकल रिप्रेझेंटेशन ऑफ मोशन मध्ये आपल्याला काय लर्न करायचं आहे की आपण चेंज जो होत आहे. आणि वन थिंग रिगार्डिंग दी कॅल्क्युलस समजून घेण्यासाठी तुम्ही एक गोष्ट समजून घ्या की दॅट डिस्प्लेसमेंट अँड व्हेलॉसिटी, these are the two quantities, okay, which are variables, म्हणजे ह्या व्हॅल्यूज बदलतात. याच्या व्हॅल्यूज बदलतात. डिस्प्लेसमेंट चेंज होते आणि व्हेलॉसिटी सुद्धा चेंज होते. आणि विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू टाइम, डिस्प्लेसमेंट विदाउट टाइम, झिरो टाइम मध्ये डिस्प्लेसमेंट चेंज होणार आहे का नाही, झिरो टाइम मध्ये व्हेलॉसिटी चेंज होणार आहे का नाही. ठीक आहे, वी नीड टाइम फॉर दॅट. मीन्स दीज टू व्हेरिएबल्स, डिस्प्लेसमेंट अँड व्हेलॉसिटी, आर दी डिपेंडंट व्हेरिएबल. हे डिपेंडंट आहेत. कशावर आहेत डिपेंडंट? independent variable, that is time. So dependent variable like displacement and velocity are depends on the independent variable time. It means that displacement and velocity are varying with respect to time, okay. Now there are two types of graphs or the curve which we have to learn here. First one is the ST graph, means displacement time graph or the curve, and second one, that is the velocity time graph, VT graph. Okay, so what is this? It is the graphical representation of the rectilinear motion. It is the graphical representation of the rectilinear motion. Okay, we will observe the nature of graph which we are getting due to change in the displacement or the velocity with respect to the time. ठीक है, okay. Now what is the point? Graphical representation of motion. Graphical representation of the motion. Okay, first we'll go for the displacement time graph. Displacement time graph, that is ST graph. Displacement time graph, that is ST graph. Okay, now many conditions are possible. Okay, so as I said, many conditions are possible. We can show the variation in the displacement with respect to the time. Okay, so different positions are possible. First position is body at rest, means there is no change in the position of the body with respect to the time. Second, that body is moving with constant velocity, means there is the continuous change in the position of the body with respect to the time. Again, third, that is the oscillatory motion, representation of the oscillatory motion with the help of XT graph, that is the third one. And fourth one, that body is moving with non-uniform velocity. In first two second and third condition, what I am saying, that velocity, magnitude of the velocity remains constant. Okay, but the fourth condition which we have to discuss, that is the body is moving with non-uniform velocity. Okay, so we have to see these four conditions or four cases, and we have to represent these four conditions or four cases with the help of the XT graph. So out of that four cases, first case which we have to discuss is the body at rest. We have to show the body at rest with the help of XT graph. Time is along x-axis and the displacement is along the y-axis. Okay, general notation for the displacement is s, and to change in the position they are using the, or to represent the position they are using the x. Okay, you can use x or s, there is no difference. Okay, this is the origin. Suppose initially the body is at this position. When time is equals to 0. When time is equals to 0, that is t1. Now, as body at rest, it means there is no motion, body is not moving. Okay, body remains at that position only where it is बिफोर 1 hour 2 hour. जेव्हा कुठे जिथे आहे तिथेच राहणार आहे. आफ्टर 1 hour 2 hour बिफोर नाही, आफ्टर 1 hour 2 hour ती बॉडी तिथेच राहणार आहे. म्हणजे बॉडी इज ॲट रेस्ट. इट मीन्स देर इज नो मोशन, अँड देर इज नो मोशन मीन्स देर इज नो चेंज इन पोजिशन. बिकॉज व्हॉट इज मोशन? कंटिन्युअस चेंज इन दी पोजिशन विथ रिस्पेक्ट टू दी टाइम. दॅट इज कॉल्ड ॲज मोशन. ओके, सो आता याच्या बॉडी मूव्स नाही होऊन राहिली तर मोशन नाहीच आहे. मोशन नाहीच आहे तर डिस्प्लेसमेंट जे आहे ते काय होईल? 0 होईल. म्हणजे चेंज इन दी पोजिशन नाही तर डिस्प्लेसमेंट 0, कारण की डिफरन्स इन दी पोजिशन वेक्टर्स इज कॉल्ड एज दी डिस्प्लेसमेंट. नाउ सपोज दिस इज x1 and after certain time, after time t2, the displacement remains same. Here it is x2 because there is no change in the position. You know that the displacement del x is equals to, it is the difference of the position vectors, that is x2 vector minus x1, as x2 equals to x1, del x is equals to 0. del x काय येईल? 0 येईल. ओके, आपण जेव्हा वेक्टर वापरू तेव्हा डिटेलमध्ये जाऊ. आता सध्या फक्त स्केलर फॉर्ममध्ये वापरूया. ॲनालिटिकल फॉर्ममध्ये स्केलर म्हटल्यापेक्षा. del x इज इक्वल्स टू x2 मायनस x1 ॲज x2 इक्वल्स टू x1. काही चेंज आहे का पोजिशनमध्ये? नाही. चेंज इन पोजिशन, डिफरन्स इन द पोजिशन इज कॉल्ड एज डिस्प्लेसमेंट. सो डिस्प्लेसमेंट इज इक्वल्स टू 0. दॅट शोज बॉडी ॲट रेस्ट. That shows body at rest. Okay, and see the slope of the xt graph. That slope of the xt graph is a velocity. Slope of the xt graph is a velocity. आता स्लोप कसा करतो आपल्याला माहिती आहे. इफ यू रिमेंबर ग्राफ्स y2 मायनस y1 अपॉन x2 मायनस x1 मीन्स y2 मायनस y1. आता y2 आणि y1 मध्ये काही डिफरन्स आहे का? नाही. ओके, सो स्लोप ऑफ द ग्राफ हियर, दॅट इज वेलॉसिटी, is equals to x2 minus x1 upon t2 minus t1. So x2 equals to x1, so it is 0 upon t2 minus t1. t1 is 0, so t2 0 upon any quantity is 0. So therefore velocity is 0. Why velocity is 0? Because slope of the graph is 0.